One viewer wrote, "I feel my breath is going to stop and I'm going to die." Another said, "Around 7 p.m. my brain goes numb and I spiral into a panic." So you're not crazy for feeling this way, and you're not alone in this also, because I've also been there myself. I was caught in this loop of terrifying symptoms, hospital visits, obsessive searching for answers on the internet. So in this video, we're going to explore, first of all, what are the signs that your nervous system is completely dysregulated? And second, we're going to explore how do you actually come back to safety in your body, in your emotions, again and again, when this happens. Because you're not dying. Your nervous system is completely dysregulated in these moments. And it's time that we bring your body back into the sense of safety, back into the sense of ease and peace. Because I also know this fear very intimately. After my father died of brain cancer when I was 18 years old, I became hyper aware of every little sensation, every strange vibration in my ear, sudden dizziness, and instantly my brain would scream, "Something is wrong." I actually went to the hospital more than once, and I was convinced that I was about to collapse and die, but the tests, they always appeared normal. And that was somehow even worse, because now I didn't really know what was going on, what was wrong. And what I didn't understand back then was that my nervous system was dysregulated. So you can imagine this is an internal alarm system, and that your smoke detector is going off because the steam in the shower is going into the smoke detector. And that's exactly what chronic anxiety does. It's not a heart problem, it's not a brain tumor. It's just your body screaming, "I don't feel safe in there." One viewer put it like this: "Taking away my ability to monitor my own heart and my oxygen levels would really cause me to panic." So you try to think your way out of it. You survive, but you never actually feel safe. Another viewer mentioned, "I've been suffering panic attacks for years now. I tried the medications and I gave up." But here's the truth you don't actually hear often enough. This fear of dying from anxiety is one of the most convincing lies that your brain can generate. Because it doesn't feel like a thought, it feels like an emergency. So let's talk about what it actually looks and feels like when your nervous system enters this dysregulated state. And this isn't just a mental pattern. This is a full body state of survival, and the symptoms, they're confusing, they're terrifying, and they're deeply physical. You might feel like you can't take a deep breath no matter how hard you try. Your chest may feel like somebody's sitting on it. Your vision goes strange, blurry, tunnel-like, or everything looks like an animation. You can feel detached from yourself, from your thoughts, even from your own hands. Your heart pounds in your throat, in your neck, in your ears. You can wake up in the morning with a jolt, already anxious, even though nothing actually already happened. Your gut can feel heavy, bloated, or twisted, even when you're not eating anything. You can become sensitive to noise, to light, or movement, and you can feel on edge for no reason, like something bad is just about to happen. Another shared, "I can't even sleep. I feel like I'll stop breathing in my sleep." So these aren't random. These are signals from a nervous system that's stuck in the fight, flight, or freeze response. You see, when your body doesn't feel safe, it doesn't care if nothing's actually wrong logically. It just keeps pumping fear through your system like there's a tiger in the room. But this tiger is just in your thoughts or your emotions, or a memory you haven't consciously remembered. And this is the part that breaks so many people. They try to control these symptoms with logic, by searching, but what the body actually needs is a sense of safety and releasing those trapped emotions from our system. So now we're going to explore, how do you actually come back into safety? So there are three very important elements to coming back to safety. And the first one is recognizing the habits that lead to your constant nervous system overload. These could be not being honest with yourself and with others about what you actually feel in each moment. It could also be a constant stimulation, scrolling on your phone endlessly without taking any breaks, or using the internet too much. It could be avoiding emotional expression or holding tension for days or even years for some people. And the second way is learning somatic emotional regulation practices. These are body-based tools that you can actually use every day, just like you brush your teeth, to release tension and access deep peace in your nervous system, even when nothing is changed outside of you. And the third way is practicing co-regulation with other people, being in connection with another person who can hold space for your emotions, and learning how to feel safe in a relational context again is extremely healing. Now, each one of these points actually deserves its own video, so I'm going to explore them further in the upcoming content. But for now, I'm going to suggest that you try this 10-minute breath and emotional regulation practice. I'm going to link it up here for you. And if you're ready to go deeper, you can also check the link below for free training that shows you the full process of emotional release and regulation. Because you're not broken, you're not dying, you're just living in a body that needs to remember how to feel safe again. And that is actually totally possible. I hope you found this video useful, and I'll speak to you soon.